tower singles. My least favorite thing. Oh boy. Is it time to lose? I need to do one more thing, actually. I've forgotten. Yeah, that's a lot of things to delete. 1 second, guys. Got so many things to delete, no. I think that's it. Okay. Cool. I'm not in trouble on that front anymore. I'm on the right save file. And the overlay looks good. It's PI River. Really bad way to start the day, but that'll be Whiskash free. Trick risks the Hydro Pump crit. Don't think I like it very much. I think immediate Memento. This one's a little bit deadly. I need to not mess up here. I should have gone to Drapion first, actually. And immediately switched to Waste Day PP. So I'll switch next turn on the final Hydro. Hydro Pump crit would suck, but I should be okay. Okay. It's a very difficult setup because I need to respect Blizzard as well. There's one Fisher. There's two. It's alright. we've avoided the worst case scenario, which is every Fissure hits. There's another Fissure. Got one more. And there's the last one. Okay. You show all your work. What's the smartest way to play this out? If Earth Power gets an immediate drop, that would suck. I don't want to switch in and out though, because I'd be switching back into Blizzard. As long as Dark Pulse doesn't crit, it doesn't massively change the timer. Trick is on Mismagius to get rid of Life Orb and Bright Powder from enemy Pokemon. I am dead to 2 Earth Powers. I think I should risk a single Acupressure here. It's not a real risk, it's just annoying if Whiscash hits. Evasion is useful. What sucks about this is that I'm going to have to, yeah, there's the drop. When it's out of Earth Power, it's going to Blizzard anyway. God, that's so annoying. 3 flashes and evasion. I am going to rest, obviously, but I'll have to switch if it hits Earth Power. Not getting lucky today. I'm gonna stay in. I don't think Earth Power could do more than 100. It's going to have 3 chances to freeze me. It does have to hit to freeze, though. I don't want to lose health and Mischievous as well. It's speed that I want. I really want speed. Do not want to be slower than a Gliscor free switch in. Okay, good. Defense would be more useful than special defense. That's useless. It's got 217 HP. It's dead to 5 struggles, not 4. I'll have to substitute on the final struggle. Well, I am at +6. +6 special attack and speed. I have some options on the switching at least. is quite likely to switch in. We'll be using Earthquake. +4 attack is a bit of a waste. It's scary because a switch in is... PIs have Oko moves and Explosion moves. The switch in is very likely to have either Earthquake or Explosion. +6 attack, great. Well, I do have speed, so I'm fast and everything that can switch in. Unfortunately, there could be a Quick Claw switch in. I do have Evasion as well. Licky Licky 4 is an Exploder. I do not have any defensive boosts. I will two-shot with Dark Pulse though. Few problems, not just Earthquake Explosion, but also the fact that I can miss Dark Pulse. Yeah, Oko moves ignore evasion. I think if it hits Earthquake, I'll have to substitute. I can't risk a 10% miss. I'm not scared of the final Pokemon exploding because Mesprit is still alive. I have +6 attack. It's Magnezone 2. Do I swap? I think it's guaranteed to psych up. I think I have to swap. It would just be really annoying if it crit Latias, because then it would be a genuine 1v1. I am lucky this came out third and not second. And I can't stay in anymore because I risk being crit. Crit Ironhead into Explosion. What I'm scared of. I definitely can't Acupressure, because if I Acupressure attack, that would be a disaster. Instead, I'm going to very slowly try and push this down. The lower I get it, the more I encourage Explosion. Oh, that was really scary. I think it's Irwin. Yeah. The scientists are all set too. Slowking 2 is actually quite dangerous. It's very likely to use Curse. I think I'll Thunder Wave first. Okay, it didn't double Curse. I should be able to get quite far ahead of it now. This isn't dangerous because the AI will stop using Curse once it's at a high enough defense boost. Because I'm playing on speed up, I want to keep animations on. If I turn animations off, the text goes by too quickly. So we Destiny Bond Metagross. Gastrodon is fine unless it's Sticky Hold. And if it is Sticky Hold, I think I would still just flash it. I should be fine to PP stall it out of Earth Power. What's annoying about this Vaporeon is its propensity to use Ice Beam early. I'm at +4 evasion. It would have to hit so many Ice Beams back to back. I don't actually think it has enough PP, and I can save it with Mesprit anyway. Gastrodon 4 is a big problem. But I do have Skill Swap if I need to. The worst thing by far is U-turn. U-turn Pokemon are a big problem. It's a good question though. Metagross and Gastrodon. Very knowledgeable question to ask about those specifically. There's the freeze. It's not funny. I mean, it should be funny because Acid Armor has a huge amount of PP, but it could happen. It could happen. It could happen. It didn't happen. What's funny about waiters and scientists is that they use set 2 Pokemon, which are usually terrible, but set 2 Pokemon are pretty good against trick teams. Can break the freeze record of 29 turns, whatever it is. Socialist Ria. Problem with Latias is always Latias 1. Latias 3 can dodge. The thing is, Latias 1 much scarier than Latias 3 overall. I can handle Latias 3, I can't really handle Latias 1. So it's got to be Memento Trick. The fact that it's faster means it is Latias 3, but we did not miss. You think about this. It's a little bit annoying because I'm just thinking about if I want to lock it into Shadow Ball or if I just want to use Flash. I think I have enough respect for Freeze to not do that. Most trick teams can play around Freeze because they just have 2 sweepers and one of them can be frozen and it's fine. This team can't really. I think we're just going to lock it. Immediate drop. Quite annoying, actually. Can you please get defense? I just want 1 defense boost. Okay. I need to think about Calm Mind here. Thing is, even against Calm Mind, I might want to attack 3 times anyway because of the 70% threshold. That's fine. It's Gentleman cast and I'm pretty sure my notes are going to say to T-Wave, even though it has Cherry Berry on one of its sets. So most boosting moves check for 70% HP before they get discouraged. So if you can just damage most enemies, they won't set up anymore. The major exception is Curse. Yeah, this isn't very scary now that Latias is actually gone. It is set 1. I am guaranteed set up both ways. If I T-Wave, I encourage Scary Face against Drapion. It probably might be able to save Mesprit all of its HP. It's a lot safer and simpler to just T-Wave Charm, though. Let's Paralyze. Oh, it's Crunch. It's set 4. That doesn't change anything, though. It's still going to Outrage. Technically can set up at -2, because Earthquake won't do more than 39%. A lot safer to Charm twice, though. Is it going to die too quickly to self-hits? I think I'll be fine. Yeah, definitely need to have animations on to see the moves. I could play at 1 times speed with animations off. The problem with that is that it takes about 4 hours to play 30 games. Oh my god, it's Karsten. I forgot. Karsten is always set 4. I'm an idiot. Chloe is also set 4, I think. Oh no. Legendary spammer. Latias isn't on the team. Do I actually have time to T-Wave Memento? The thing is that at -1, Thunderbolt breaks the substitute. Arguably, it's never safe. Okay, Memento is the answer. I'll believe myself. This thing is quite deadly if you don't lock it. One thing I'm very glad about is that the... Well, I'm not glad. Am I glad? I don't know, but... Nasty Plot is a really rare move in the tower. So is Sword Stance. But specifically Nasty Plot would be a huge problem. It's 165, it'll be at 1 now. It's not Regice 2, so we're not wasting time. So Ninetales has Nasty Plot. That's the main one I don't like. It's Keaton. I'm fine as long as it's not Wulrain 3. Arguably, Wulrain 2 is more annoying. That is Wulrain 4. This one is also quite annoying because Ice Beam and Surf tie for strongest move against Drapion, which means they've got to PP stall them both, technically. I could lock it into Signal Beam. It is better not to, though. Scary-ish. Hey, hello, Ixie. We'll do it the right way. Safely avoid being frozen. It's just taking forever. It does predictably use hail, it seems. I counted 9. Has it used 10? It must have done. The fact that we got attack boost is actually very annoying for Signal Beam setup. Stop boosting attack. I'm just listening to Muse. If I self-hit 3 times in a row, it wouldn't be enough. No worries, thank you for dropping in. I don't need the last one, it's fine. God, the Whiscash 3 setup was really dicey. I wonder if I should... Should I give it extra time to have Hydro? Because then it can't freeze me. I don't know if that matters at all. It'll be a 5-shot. I think it would always survive. Evasion is so broken. I've got no special defense though. Slightly vulnerable to the Ice Beam, but it is random between the 3 moves. I'm also a little bit vulnerable to Confuse. All of the special defense boosts at the end. It's not Heracross 4. Opal's coat is very expensive. Oh, I really wish he would go away. It is all rain free. Yeah, Wolverine 3 isn't a real threat. I'm just worried about miscounting one day. I've forgotten we should... It must be Charlie, though. Because it's not the others. Crud. Let me double check. God damn it. It is. I already know what my notes say. I just want to double check. I have the Destiny Bond. Oh. Please. 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 That's fine. I win. Even if Night Slash crits, I'll get another attack in, I think. I can technically set up now. And I think I will. I don't want to lose Mesprit to a crit. I need to get the auto clicker back for acupressure turns. Yeah, there are some advantages. There's a part of the reason why Mismagius is the lead is it does encourage in super effective mons, ghost, dark type moves, which are not seen as often on super deadly sets. But Destiny Bond turn ones are scary. No, Mismagius is only base 105, so there's a handful of opponents that are faster. Not many of them matter. It's Quick Claw that is the bigger problem. I'm not actually scared of this because after paralyzing set 3, it only has 5 focus blasts. It can't win. I always used to skill swap this with Mismagius, but I can't do that anymore. Zen Headbutt is set 1. No, egg free. I don't know this guy. Fergus. Hmm. I probably didn't need to take the Fire Fang on Mesprit. I think I'm at +6 still. Do I even need to do anything at all to you? Credilli 1, maybe I wanted Thunder Wave. It not really important though. Delibird was funny, wasn't it? There were several points in that where I wanted to Seed Bomb, but I went against it. So, talking of Mismagius problems, because Manectric 4 is timid, it does Speed Tie. And it does have Bright Powder, and Thunderbolt can 2-hit KO me. I'm strongly considering just Mementoing. If it is Manectric 4 and it dodges, I will have to trick it into Signal Beam, which isn't terrible. I just need to pay attention to the move, because if it's Manectric 1, I'll have to trick it as well. It's fine. So we'll always use Thunder Fang before Ice Fang. Thunder Fang has not enough PP. I mean, it has too much PP to cause problems. And even if Ice Fang freezes, Fire Fang will unfreeze me. The flinches. It's the evasion. Could actually just rest directly. Please hit me. Perfect. Now I don't have to worry about being paralyzed 3 times in a row as I try and rest after using substitute. Yeah, I mean, that trick's a bit ugly, isn't it? Okay, well that set was much easier than the first set. Denver is back again. I'm pretty sure I can go directly to Drapion. It's just Cresselia free, which scares me a little bit. Excellent. Crest free has threatened to scare me in the past with enough charge beam boosts. It does take a while for it to go through flash though. Honestly, with Crest free, like later in the run, I probably will just trick it into Shadow Ball. Guitarist Rodget. Mismagius is a very deadly opponent because of Mismagius 1 has Memento. Memento is used basically randomly. Mismagius 2 is also really annoying because of Perish Song. So yeah, 50% that I hate this. Yeah, Memento is one of those moves that I'm really glad it's rare in relative terms. Mismagius has a weird distribution of sets. Obviously, set 3 and set 4 are amazing for Factory. Timid Destiny Bond, just incredible. And Mismagius is strong enough that it can often kill a Pokemon as well. Mismagius 2 is a weird Pokemon. Okay. I was faster, but that might have been a speed tie win. Don't know whether or not it was Mismagius 1 yet. I have to prepare for it being Mismagius 1, which means I do need to pay attention to acupressure very precisely. Special defense is a really good boost. This is a Guitarist, which means it's Ghost and Electric Pokemon, which obviously there are a lot more special sets in that. So even if Memento comes through, I would have been fine with it. But we've seen Icy Wind, so we know it's Mismagius free. So it's over. It's going to use Icy Wind because it's slower than me after being paralyzed. It's evasion I want. It will speed up the setup. Yeah. Yeah, like Memento isn't the worst thing in the world to happen. Memento is better for me than U-turn is. But I don't like facing Memento. I don't like facing U-turn. There is some argument. I suppose the thing about Mismagius 2 is I EV'd my Mismagius to always die. I wonder if I should just be Destiny Bonding Mismagius too. I would know whether or not it's Mismagius too because of the Lumberry. I think I would Destiny Bond Mismagius too because Perish-Song is just so chaotic in the way it's used. I didn't pay attention to Destiny Bond. The PB is with a very similar team. Similar team in spirit. But yeah, the old team had Draco Meteor as a backup, which is something that I miss. But I think it's like false safety. Like, it's not actually safer. It had Trick on Mismagius, but Skill Swap was on Mismagius over Destiny Bond. So Thunder is set free. It's the Thunder Rain Dance set. It's weird because if Thunder never misses, it does do too much damage to Drapion combined with the Paralysis Charm to set up safely. And Signal Beam, I can PB stall out Thunder, but Signal Beam is what replaces it. I think I'm going to flash once to make it quite a lot safer. Obviously, Thunder in Rain ignores accuracy. It should want to continue Rain Dancing even though Thunder's out of PP. And I'm hoping that the flash helps slightly. In case there's an early confusion just like that. Extrasensory has 30 PP though. I will be fine in the long run. Worst case scenario, I have to switch Mesprit into Signal Beam to cure confusion. But I've got a defense boost. It's really important. That's more important than special defense. Okay, and it's over. Yeah. I could technically try to set up on Raikou, but the chance of being paralyzed by Thunder is quite scary if I then fail rest twice. What is nice about the Rain Dance sets and the Sunny Day sets is that they waste 1 in 5 turns on the weather normally. All of her fans. I thought it was Idle Crispy, I'm not actually sure. It is Idle Crispy. Idle Crispy is all starters. Oh, I forgot that the overlay shows that actually. Double Venusaur. What scares me about Empoleon 4 is the Flash Cannon drop. Empoleon 3, also a bit concerning. Empoleon 3 will Earthquake before Surf. Earthquake just about outdamages Surf against Drapion. I honestly think I'd rather Thunder Wave. My notes are going to say Memento, though. It is Surf. It is Empoleon 3. What I hate about this is the fact that I might be yo-yoing it between Earthquake and Surf depending on my defense boosts. And it has got a Quick Claw, so I can't let it get me low. Yeah, I have to rest now. If it Quick Claws as I rest, I get an extra turn. It's not happening though. It's so annoying that it's going to be Signal Beaming and Blizzarding. I wonder if I misplayed this and I should have just gone and tricked it into Signal Beam. Oh, the attack boost scares me so much with Signal Beam on the menu. And there's the immediate freeze. I might have to sit that out. Am I gonna... I'm gonna flash it, surely. That wasn't well timed. Okay. I'm not gonna get many flashes then. Okay, could have been worse. God, the confused scares me so much. So does the Quick Claw when I'm getting that low. Stop getting attack boosts. I have to risk it. It is a starter. I do not need max setup. I've got evasion. I should arguably just go now. What am I boosting for at this point? Pretty sure Empoleon 3 is 159, but I'm not sure. Frickin' hell, it was Infernate 4 behind. I don't know. I could have been way more unlucky, I guess. I'm not going to complain. It's a Dragon Tamer. I'm not sure which Dragon Tamer this is. Pretty sure I can save you, right? What if I switch into an Ominous Wind boost? If that match against Empoleon had happened at like 1,000 or 2,000, I'd be shitting myself. Luckily, we're only like 10 hours in or something. Do I? No. I don't care about that. It's P.I. Ralph. Please don't send out any Destiny Bonbons. See, the thing about this is I do not have skill swap anymore. I guess I go Drapion, and then I go Mesprit. I'm not sure if I meant to T-Wave here, though, because if I T-Wave and I go Drapion, and it fully paralyzes, it can Guillotine. I guess I switch Drapion in until X's or hits Drapion. If not, I go back to Mismagius. So annoying. I'm gonna have to go back. Can't risk switching Mesprit into a Guillotine. It's always going to Earthquake now. I'm just thinking about whether or not skill swap into Memento is actually good enough. I'm always doing this anyway. So Mesprit is dead to 2 Exizors, definitely. I can't Charm because of Hypercutter. I think I have to skill swap. I could Trick, but Exizor will free shot Drapion. And I don't think I can PP stall out Exizor safely and then bring Mesprit safely back in later when it's struggling to remove. So I think it has to be skill swap. A fully paralyzed turn would help. That's a little bit scary. I was really hoping it would be Exizor and I'd have an extra turn with Mesprit when I got it back in. Right, I could go Drapion, switch again. That wastes 1 Earthquake PP. No reason not to do that. What I want to do is waste more X's or PP, but I can't risk the crit. So it's used 2 Earthquakes. That is what is scary, is the fact that it can guillotine. Go for a flinch, maybe. I don't think I can do that again. I think I risk the crit. I can't crit this. It should prefer to guillotine. It's not guaranteed to, though. I shouldn't be in kill range yet. Definitely out of range now. Okay, amazing. Please waste 1 more guillotine. Still at risk. Well, it's just exceptional luck. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. It's kind of all about the guillotine timings. Did I miscount? I've only counted 4 PP so far in my head. Okay, that's the final one. It's guaranteed to Earthquake. I should rest because I have sub up. I think I've done it. Okay. Yeah, this scared me a bit. Is Pincer also a Destiny Bond target? My god, it was a ride on 4 in the back. Ride on 4 and Gastrodon 3 will tie on the switch in AI. It's Viperia 1, it has Roar, which is really annoying. It is guaranteed to crunch. I've not made my mind up about Trick or Charm. I could double Charm and let Mesprit faint. Crunch crit will kill Mesprit. The problem with Charm is that if Crunch does crit, Earthquake will free shot Drapion. I just lose, so I have to Trick actually. Immediate drop. It's not that impactful. Okay, Xander. I'm not going to complain about the crits. Satan Lapras, but it's in the back. Right, I need to respec Guts. I think I have to lead off with Trick. It is a true 25% split if I go for Trick. I do have to go for Charm. I'm not scared of being frozen because of Fire Punch, but I am scared of self-hit damage from that. Will it use? Aerial Ace, okay, that's fine. Just get evasion, get evasion. It's a Beauty Nadia, right? Oh no, this thing is really scary. It's Kingler 2. Potential Hypercutter with Guillotine. I think I should just Memento. I mean, Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond. If I Thunderwave Memento 50-50 on the Hypercutter, and it's Hypercutter, and it Guillotines on Trick, I kind of lose. Unless the final Guillotine breaks my sub. Technically speaking, I should be T-waving first, though, because if every crab hammer misses, I do have an alternative line. Never mind. That's completely fine, right? Immediate drop. I would rather keep Mesprit alive than stay in and lose it then. -1 will have to be enough. Okay. Drain Punch doesn't have enough PP anyway. Thank you. Thank you. It's better to Memento than Trick. I don't want to let this thing charge beam. And if it gets a few paralyzed turns, I'll have enough set up to guarantee either evasion or special defense. Or you could just never fully paralyze. It's base 40, it's 115. Hey, Blade Raider. Right, did I learn my lesson? That's fine. It's the best one for me. I wonder what Jumpman used to do against Empoleon. Oh, it's a scientist. I should have been paying attention. Using the overlay is cheating. It's an external tool. So another set 2 trainer. I can't believe that worked. I guess technically speaking, I should still Memento. Is it Colt? It's Dimitri. Shoot. Is Probopass 3 a Memento? Oh yeah, Destiny Bond. Specifically a Destiny Bond. Because it's an exploder. It is an exploder with Stone Edge as a secondary move, though. It's pretty unlikely to explode before Earthquake's out. And I can paralyze it. The fact that it's missed, I'm wondering if I should be swapping. Because I can charm this down, obviously, and if Miss Magius is alive or a Focus Sash intact, then even if this explodes, I should be able to reset up quite easily. It's a set 3 trainer, it's not a set 2 or 4. Slightly lower power, slightly less deadly in terms of gimmicks. No set 1s. I think it's Mesprit. The negative about doing this, though, is it's going to be out of Stone Edge, which does, and it crits as well, it does encourage Explosion, but Explosion doesn't do much at -6. I get a defense boost as well. If I can get speed... I've got a special attack, I've got evasion, it's over, to be honest. There are a few Oko users in set 3 though. I'm so sad I was out. There were some quite scary games, actually. I would say I almost lost once. No, I almost lost twice, honestly. Please don't send out Metagross. No! Right, I have to Destiny Bond in case it's set 4. The cursed one is actually set 1, because set 1 will threaten to Bullet Punch. Yeah, that is set 1. So set 1 I switch skill swap, right? Actually, can I just naked set up? I mean, its strongest move is Facade. That won't free shot me ever. That's nowhere close. It's guaranteed to Bullet Punch, surely. You need to be careful here, actually. Is if I'm in Bullet Punch range, I could be dead. So, respect Bullet Punch. Oh, we're going to fly to the moon with Metagross. The light screen made me lose count. It doesn't matter. Metagross used Magnet Rise. So he hit every single one, right? So that's the most Facade can do. I've never seen this because normally with Metagross, well, before the team changes, I would Thunder Wave. Can you fling a Lepervay? Definitely trick one. Miranda is set 4. Oh, I've got to trick it, don't I? Try attack too scary. I'm not sure if Shadow Ball crit would kill me. It probably is a roll. Its HP is divisible by 4. It's 192. But it's a 24 IV trainer, so I forgot. Oh, whatever. Miranda is normal and electric anyway. If I memento, I don't have to bother counting. Hey, Tristan. Warabi's thing went horribly. Warabi lost every ROM before 80. It was depressing. So yeah, his warm-up went well. He got to 56 in the warm-up. Lyle. Do I need to trick set 2? Trying to remember. If I trick set 2 and set 3 crits me, I'm in trouble, right? I'm in a lot of trouble. I don't know, I just kind of go off time more than anything. Let's Thunderwave. It is set 3. Okay. Don't you can subscribe if you want to, but don't subscribe. I don't play often enough. I will set up some support things later in the year, maybe. I think I should just trick and not worry about Ice Beam. I can't stop people from subscribing, but I would recommend subscribing to another favorite Pokemon streamer. I'm not opposed to donations and stuff. I just haven't set anything up. Nidoking is base 81. It is divisible by 4. It's dead this turn. It's Kira. She's gonna write our name in her death note. I'm slightly scared of Altaria 3. You know, it might have been better to trick. I'm also actually slightly scared of Altaria 2. I forgot about that. It is Altaria 3. Now, missing Memento is a really bad idea. Luckily, it will be Sky attacking this turn. Guaranteed. It can't Dragon Rush, right? I should trick. I totally forgot Altaria 1 existed. Oh my god, that's the worst thing I've done. That's the worst thing I've done the whole streak. Just completely forgot that Altaria 1 existed. Drapion Sweet Pigs. I have some really cool. Actually, I shouldn't leak. There are some cool videos coming though. Yeah, if you want to support me, the best thing you can do is share my content in places you think it would be appreciated. I don't know if that's other subreddits or Discords or whatever. I think that's the most powerful thing anyone can do. Yeah, exactly. Pokemon friends. You don't need to send it to your parents. But yeah, I really appreciate people doing that. That is the most helpful thing, I think, in terms of algorithm stuff. Honestly, everything else apart from that probably doesn't matter very much. My mum wants to watch my YouTube channel and I just haven't told her what it is. It's Pandora, the rarer poker fan. So she's guaranteed Empoleon 4. I always say I'm scared of the Flash Cannon special defense drop. I guess technically speaking, I can trick because flash cannon crit won't kill, right? It did crit. Okay. It's alright. Empoleon 4 is allowed. I've removed its Quick Claw, right? Which dramatically changes how scary it is. I would rather it Earthquake than Flash Cannon. I might Flash, though. Let me think. I think I would like to Flash. It's diminishing returns. It's 3/3 plus N on the accuracy. I think taking it to 60% is worth it. Yeah, I think it's 3 Empoleons. It was also 2 Metagross, which scared me a lot more. Got any merch? No, sorry. You'll have to wait if you want to spend money. I know what I wanted to watch. I forgot about it. I put it on watch later. I want to watch Wolfie's Nuzlocke history video. It got recommended to me. I want to watch. The thing about Wolfie is his videos are so good that they can double as research. I can pretend it's research instead of entertainment. Very transparently, I'm trying to copy his style. You can double subscribe. I don't know this guy. Because Latias isn't on the team, I think I can actually afford to Thunder Wave. If Walrein 4 Ice Beam freezes me, I can just trick it into Signal Beam. Okay. Just don't want to miscount this. Double hit, okay, that's fine. He would never. He would never. He would never. There you go. This will win is 8 out of 10 before. Technically speaking, if it never got paralyzed and it just hit all of them, I would be in trouble. That's actually a question. If it hit 7 out of 7, and then it also hit on the sub-rest, I guess I would have to switch. It would literally have to hit all of them, though. Do I switch? If I switch into a crit, Mesprit dies. I guess I switch to Drapion, and then I switch on the Flash Cannon, and then I skill swap. And then I go back, and I Memento. That doesn't seem better than just tricking, though. Watch it crit. Crit would have been a big deal because I would have had to randomly pick it. If it crit, I would actually have to skill swap. That crit, right? What the fuck? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Probably. It's a bit annoying. The extra bulk from Latias does make that quite a lot safer. Anyway. Having skill swap as the backup plan doesn't suck, I guess. And it would need to, like, double drop on Flash Cannon for it to be a problem. I kind of want to set up on you, though. Kill me. Break the sub. I can rest on Fire Punch Burn, it's fine. Oh, no, this is another one which I miss skill swap on. What do my notes say about Regirock? Turn 1 skill swap. Those are very outdated notes. Okay, time to work it out then. The concern is obviously Regirock Kree. I guess I would Memento. Oh yeah, no, Destiny Bond it. I could switch immediately and skill swap. If I switch immediately into a Stone Edge crit, and I switch back and I get Quick Clawed, I think I switch turn 1. I need to watch out for the damage. Below 60, Regirock 3, and sort of above 65, Regirock 4, I think. Maybe slightly more on both, actually. Okay, that's obviously Regirock 3. Right, now do I trick? Or do I skill swap, then switch, then Memento, then charm? I think it's skill swap, right? Do I keep it alive? Probably doesn't matter. I get a full setup, so Heatran 4 won't matter. I don't think anything will matter. It would only be like Reggie. I know what the problem would be, actually. It would be Entei. I should have let Mesprit die because of Entei 1. Still, I would get a setup again. It'd be fine. Please, please. Yeah, it's Entei 2. I need to stop saying anything at all. I would be able to set up again against Entei 1. It wouldn't be too bad. There would be a very small chance of being flinched out, I guess. What's the easiest lead to add into? Probably Shuckle. There's quite a few leads where I just switch and immediately set up. Well, the chances Entei 1 was very high. I've forgotten what the AI likes to do with Trick, but if I lose my item, I don't really care on Drapion. I forgot I doubled for Sar, but it doesn't matter, right? It might matter. I pressed the wrong button. I was going for Memento. Oh my god. You didn't just double drop me. It's modest. I lose Mesprit if I switch. This is quite a serious decision. I got special defense. Just in time. I was going to have to sacrifice Mesprit if that wasn't special defense or speed. Oh, it's still really bad. It's still really, really bad. It's 135. It's not dead. I'm not loving this electrode. I might want to stall out. That's probably not correct though. Okay. I just don't know the positioning of Memento and Destiny Bond, right? I think it's a 5-hit KO roll, which means a minimal threat from the paralysis. It does get the outspeed though. It's alright, you don't need to panic. I'm not even at 200 yet. I think that guarantees it being Latios 2. If I miss, I'll have to trick. I might have to trick anyway. I can't set up behind a substitute. It's the biggest problem with the team. Acupressure fails. How have I only played 42 games? It's been over 2 hours. Oh no. Um, Thanks for this. Umbreon will get you one day. I think I should be fine on PP. Especially if I crit. I still have to play my cart streak. I wonder if I could play it on stream. Could put my phone camera on it. Bruh. No Metagross, please. That's not a lot better. I can trick. That's the worst one. I'm not going to Memento. Thank you. Get speed. Okay. There we go. It's kind of horrible boosts, but I'll let it go. Oh, that's annoying. I am fast. I am faster. Yeah, it's fine. I am in Blizzard range, but if I go to Drapion, it will then Draco again. I can't really risk that. I'd be too low. God damn it. Okay, I'm no longer scared. I think immediate memento. Ice Beam doesn't tell me much. Much more likely to be Glaceon 4, though. What's really annoying about this is that I do not want to trick 1 or 2 into a move, really. Like, if Glaceon 1 freezes Mesprit, would I actually switch? I could try sub, but Glaceon 4 will break the sub. It's Glaceon 2. It's a risk both ways. It's pretty unlikely to use Ice Beam, though. It's too low right now. It's used 4, 2. I think I can throw a Mesprit and it's fine. Okay, I'm about to test that theory. Oh, I forgot Hail. I forgot about Hail. This is my fault. And it hasn't missed a single one. That was such a pointless risk to take, even though I did count it correctly. It's only Umbreon that can cause problems. It really is exactly Umbreon. And Umbreon shouldn't be switching in second. Not scary at all. Unless it freezes with Ice Fang and then never uses Fire Fang. Out of respect for that happening, I will Memento, I think. So I'm not gonna stream from DS anyway. Today has been freeze day. Okay, it is Nido 2. Guaranteed to Dragon Pulse now. I don't want to risk miscounting this. I'm pretty sure that was it. Okay, good. It is dead. It's not dead? Technically, I do not have to do this, but I would hate to be outplayed by Carmine AI. It's another Latias free lead. Is Memento actually safer? Yes. Nice, nice. No outrage crit. This is over. Thanks, Urban. I'm pretty sure it's set 1. If I'm wrong, and it is set 4, I'll have to switch in on the off spore turn anyway. It's counter, it's set 1. No Metagross, please. Oh, what do I do against Raichu 4 again? As I suspected. It's free. I don't like Raichu free. Signal Beam would be ugly. Perfect. It's base 60, it's a 5-turner. Crobat Fraw is fine, I can just T-Wave a Mento, right? It's only bad if this turn crits, I think. Yeah, that's over. Scout once again? Or just immediate trick? Claydol 2 is modest, that would kill me with a crit. This is so much safer against set 4, though. Set 3. It's annoying because if I memento this, it is Ice Beam. I mean, if I trick it, it'll be Ice Beam. If I memento it, it'll be Earth Power. I guess I meant to PP stall Earth Power, right? Or switch stall. Let me double check Charge Beam AI. No special AI. It's got 2 left. I wonder if I just go now. Thanks, Quagsar. It would have to get a drop this turn. I could also just start flashing. I don't like this, actually. It's 10 PP, right? Yeah, it's 10. The expected number of boosts at -6 would be 2. But 3 boosts wouldn't be unthinkable. And that's assuming I get it to -6. It's not guaranteed. It can freeze Mesprit. Feels like Flash is the correct choice, though. I've misplayed this slightly. I shouldn't have fully stalled. I should have done, like, 4. I don't think that matters at all. If it is set 4, I can probably substitute. I'm a bit worried about I'm a bit worried about Steadfast. I just switch. Surely I just switch. Don't want to be confused. I don't want to be confused at +1. I mean +2. It's set 1 I'm scared of. I'm quite tempted to just Memento immediately. To save Dark Pulse PP, I'm actually going to trick this. It is 4. But that's fine. 200. Crud. Golem 4 is a Destiny Bonder. The rest are not. Get defense. There we go. It's a good intuition to have. No other Pokemon could set up like Drapion does, that's for certain. Set 2, right? Now this thing can obviously crit me, which means I do need to skill swap it. I don't think Stone Edge would ever free shot through Black Sludge healing, but we're about to find out. Or not. Or not. It's my enemy. It's the guy who broke my streak the last time. Good place to stop for today, probably. Assuming I win. Is this a T-Wave or a Memento? Pumped. Hydro Pump does out damage Focus Blast against Drapion because fighting versus poison happens before fighting versus dark. For rounding reasons, it does more damage than Hydro Pump. I mean, it does less damage than Hydro Pump because it gets rounded down. So I should have a bit more time to get a boost that matters before the special defense drops can come in. Okay. Did it change because of Memento? It would be 67. Is it safer to switch or not? Right. I'll check for a raid target. Kaizo. Kaizo isn't as popular as it used to be, particularly Kaizo Iamon. Is anyone live? Oh, Danny's live. Shall I rate Danny? Does he not want to be discovered? Let's rate Danny. Why not? He can tell us to leave if he wants us to. Go, thanks for watching, everyone. We managed to not lose. Successfully not lose. See you later.